Hello everybody, welcome to once again here on my channel. Here is Rajesh and today I will teach you the mathematics. In mathematics coordinate geometry I will teach you. Here is the coordinate geometry. Coordinates geometry. Coordinate geometry. In coordinate geometry, first of all we will try to draw here the structures x and y. First of all we will define so one by one. So what is the coordinate geometry? Coordinate geometry is a geometrical problem solved through algebraic expressions. Geometrical metrical problem solved through the algebra. This branch of mathematics called coordinate geometry. Coordinate geometry. Now coordinate geometries we have discovered here. Rene Descartes discovered world the Cartesian systems. What is Cartesian systems? First, coordinate geometry. Cartesian system. A plane in the x and y axis called Cartesian plane. A plane between the x and the y axis called Cartesian planes, and so we will study here about this system is said to be the Cartesian systems. Now we will study about the quadrant. What do you understand about the quadrant? Here is the plane. Cartesian system can be divided into x and y axis. X dash and y dash is here given here. So this having the four planes means that Cartesian planes. Here is the origin points O, x dash O, x and x y dash oy. Divide in four part, that is first, second, third and fourth, called quadrant. Here is the quadrants. First quadrant, second quadrant, third quadrant and fourth quadrant. Quadrant moves. Rotation and sign of quadrant. Rotation and sign of quadrants. Always rotation and sign of quadrants will be rotation and constant sign of the quadrant will be anti-clock, and sign here will be sign will be first. Here is the plus and minus. This is and minus. This is and here is the plus minus. These are the sign of the quadrants. Here we have studied a rotational sign of the quadrant. Now we will study anti-clockwise and clockwise coordinates of x-axis and y-axis. What is the second term is abscissa and ordinates. The point on x-axis called coordinates, and point on y-axis called abscissa. Y-axis called abscissa. Here is the coordinates and abscissa we have studied here. So now we will try to solve another question associated with this abscissa. And suppose that question is given here, different types of questions is comes, some perhaps these terminology we have given here one by one, and the questions how we will solve the questions associated with this one by one. Let's have a questions. Let's have a questions. Here is the questions. Draw a graphs. Here is the question. Suppose that question is draw graphs. Draw a graphs of equations y is equal to, here is y is equal to x minus 3 is 3. It's a given here y is equal to 2x minus 3. Suppose that we will make the quadrants. Here is the y is equal to x minus 3, and suppose that we have make the box, rectangular box, and the two steps. Here is the x, and here is y. So we will take the if x is equal to 1, right here 1, and if x is equal to then again 3, suppose that y is equal to 3, then y is equal to, we have to substitute these values in x and y. So y is equal to 2 into 1 is equal to minus 3 is equal to 0, then y is equal to 2 minus 3 is equal to 0, then y is equal to 2 minus 3 minus 1. So if the value is minus 1, and if y is equal to 2 into 3 minus 3 is equal to 0, then y is equal to 3 is 6 minus 3 is equal to 0, then y is equal to 3 also. 6 minus 3 is equal to 0, 2 3 is 6, and 3 also. So here will be the 3 also. And as we have solved these questions, and we will try to show it on a graphs. Graphs is suppose that we have make the graphs here. Here is the make the axis. This is axis. Suppose that this is axis. We have made here is y dash x dash, and that maximum is 3. So 3 is given here. Make the points. Point here is 1, minus 1, and 3, and 3. This is P, this is Q. So 2 points we have drawn here, the P and Q. Suppose the 1 2 3 is here, 1 2 3 is here, 1 2 3 is here's 1 2 3 is here, 1 2 3 is here. So first quadrant we have seen that some 1 2 3. So first here is 1. So take the ones is a positive, it will comes in the quadrants. This quadrant third is ones here. Here will be ones, and the second quadrant is also ones. So here will be ones. So ones. This point will be a P, and here is the point 1 and the minus 1. And this quadrant is 3 and the 3 both, and this is 3 and the 3. So Q. PQ, and draw a straight line. We will find here this line. This is called P. This is called P point. This is called Q point. So we have drawn here the structures with the help of the well-labeled diagrams. So we have given here, and with the help of that, this is the quadrants and coordinate geometry. With the help of the terms, I have to try to understand you so that you can better understand what is the coordinate geometry definition and the terms related to this, and all the questions. One questions I have given you one example with the help of that, so you can easily understand it. How will you find the points and draw the graphs and show these points and the graphs and make the lines? Which types of lines we have drawn here? Either the line will be parallel, or line will be the intersecting, or line will be the linears. These are the lines. Thank you very much for coming out, sir. Once again I am telling you that don't forget to share, subscribe these channels. Thank you. Okay, bye bye.